Hello, this is linear equations and functions, slope and rate of change, example 4. And in this example, there's an A and a B part, and we have to tell whether the lines are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Now, parallel and perpendicular are relationships between two lines. And you can tell them by the slope. If two lines are parallel, they have the same slope, and that should make sense. I mean, if you can imagine a line parallel to this one, well, it's going to have the same slope. It has the same steepness. Same thing with this one, or this one, or this one. If the slopes are equal, then the lines are parallel. Now, perpendicular, the slopes end up to be negative reciprocals of each other. See, for example, these two lines are not quite perpendicular, but they're pretty kind of close to being perpendicular. And you'll see that, and one of the reasons is because they're negative of each other. One's positive and one's negative. And also, they'll turn out to be reciprocals of each other. So, for example, let's say there's a slope of 2. Well, the reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. The negative reciprocal is negative 1/2. So these two numbers are negative reciprocals of each other. If it was -2, then positive 1/2 would be a negative reciprocal of -2. See, that the sign has to change, and as a fraction, 2 is the same thing as 2 on top of 1. That's why that's the reciprocal. Some more examples. Let's say one line was 2/3 for a slope, and to be perpendicular, the other slope would have to be -3/2. See, that's a negative reciprocal. So for A, for line 1, I figured out the slope like I did in example 1, and I also worked it out in example 3. This slope is -2/3. This slope is positive 3/2. These are negative reciprocals, so for A part, line 1 and line 2 are perpendicular. B, I figured out the slope, and line 1 is 1/2, line 2 is 1/2, so these lines are parallel.